Welcome back to my series of Let's Play videos on Fallen Enchantress. Now I had to restart. Turns out there weren't any factions playing with me in the previous game. There was one faction, but they were stuck in the corner. And they couldn't really do anything, so I was pretty much playing by myself. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, but that's not really the point of the game. Although it does make Act 1 a lot more interesting. So I restarted. Looks like I'm in the very bottom right corner, and I've got a very good starting position. Got iron, which you need for to make bows, which is sort of the main staple of Tarth. I've got a nice clay quarry here, which means this is a 5-5 spot, really, and it'll be a 6-5 spot once I get animal husbandry. Very great place to start, although I get the feeling that I'm going to have a lot of adversaries before I really get to expand very much. So I will settle. Clay pit, gonna want right away. Probably, yeah, I'll take Tower Dominion. Now I want to tech up as fast as possible, so I will cast, let's see, I've got good food. I'm gonna hit Civics first. And I will cast Inspiration, +2 Research. I don't have any Earth Magic, so I can't do Enchanted Hammers, but I should have plenty of material to give me enough production. I wish they would take Salted Pork out of the loot. Actually, +20 hit points is decent. They might as well keep that in. Already under attack. And these are twisted, not beast, which means they don't have a real advantage over them. Not too bad. That was the autoplay feature. Sorry if it was a bit choppy. Oh, I have 2 clay pits. Wow. So I'll build both of those, and then the iron ore, and I'm going to need a research before I can get wild game. 141 Gildar, that is a steep price for a hero, but he's my earth and fire apprentice. Plus he's got good old Mancer blood, great for an archer unit. I'm probably going to make most of my heroes archer assassins, which should be pretty well powered in this version. Yes, I will take you. Hannes. She's not too bad either. She's got Gildan blood, which means she'll make a great tank. She's got Bash and Earth. Wow. It's a great unit. I hope Caravox doesn't come around and steal her from me. I've got lots to build there, and what I need to be doing is getting pioneers built or trained so that I could move up, kind of. Now I did a test of Tarth to check out their new abilities, and my original plan was to just leave all the creatures around. But after only a few turns I realized that, first of all, they will still attack you because they'll randomly walk into you and that will initiate an attack. And also, you need the XP from killing these guys off. So anything near your starting position you should kill off. Also, AI scouts don't generally get attacked by monsters for some reason, so they're just going to walk right through everything anyways. So you might as well take what you can get and kill everything you see. Bending blade, that's a good blade. Don't want to risk my units. I'll leave the lair. Alright. that was just a random event that isn't quite finished yet. I'm actually going to switch it to a normal quest because it doesn't work the way I want it to. Another hero, good. Only 61 Gildar. I should have that at some point. Although I can't tell how much money I'm making. Oh well, as long as I'm not in the red, I don't care. Band of Agility. Increased dodge, good. But is it a good amount of dodge? Plus 3 dodge. Kind of insignificant, I would say. Since I only have 3 possible ways to, or 3 possible accessories to carry, I'm going to throw that one away the first chance I get, because it's not ever going to help me enough to matter. Alright, so that should be Civics done. Civics is a good first tech option because it'll give you +1 faction prestige, which is basically +1 growth. Next I'll get training so I can start building troops a lot faster. And maybe mounted warfare even. No, because 100 Gildar spent on a horse is 100 Gildar you didn't spend on a hero. I will get exploration, because that's rather important for this type of faction. You want to be able to see as far as possible. Ooh, I love this arena. This arena will give me legendary weapons later in the game. Hopefully there's a way off this island. I'd hate to have to build a land bridge all the way there. Lots of stuff on this island. And if you look right there, I think... yeah, that's a fire shard in the wall. Interesting. Kind of cool looking. Let's take a bigger look at my island. It's probably very easy to defend. It's going to be helpful. Okay, you've got the Tower of Dominion done. So... probably workshop, sage, and then barracks. There's so much to expand even on this small island. Lots of good resources. Ooh, maybe there's... nope. Huh, there might not be a way off this place. Oh, if you look at it like this, it looks like there is. Okay. Now I double checked on this one that there will actually be enemies to face, so I should be safe as far as that goes. It was really funny last time to think to myself how great I'm doing and how quickly I'm expanding and how large the map must be that I haven't seen any AI factions. When the clearly obvious truth, if you watch the video knowing this, it's kind of funny. There weren't any. There weren't any other factions besides one, and he was stuck. So it wasn't a good indication of whether or not I was doing well. It's just sort of a funny mistake. Alright, training yard. Or garden. 6 grain. 60 food. I'll go with the training yard. It either does 10 or 15 accuracy bonus. You can't really tell which one, but either way, it's a good deal. Clay quarry. Oh yeah, their materials are going to go way up when they finish building those things. I should rush for Great Mill now that I think about it. Champion Spear. Not too shabby. Okay, so what I need to look for now is a defensive post to put somewhere around here. And it'll block off my whole island, assuming this isn't another small island. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting into a main territory. So, as long as I can build a city all along this, I'll have totally protected my other cities. Quite the accomplishment. Because then I just don't have to worry about it. Oops, I don't feel safe about you going that way. Okay, now I've gotten my basic techs done. Oh, actually no, I still have the warfare ones. And then once I get those done, I can go for archery, which takes forever to build now, or to discover, because it's 50% more expensive with this sort of pacing mod that I've created. I find it very enjoyable. I think it's a much better pace than what we were getting before. Oh, perfect. I'll get this 3-4, and then just sort of tile around here until I'm safe. A wildland there. I've got my other clay quarry. So that puts me at 33 production. Oh, this is a cool looking city already. Very industrial. Okay, and then I'll build iron mine, start my iron production workshop. What I could really use is a forest, but it doesn't look like there's any around. This is kind of a forest. Oh. So next, food level am I at? 36. I need 136, so I have to get a grain technology before I can advance. So probably sage is my best bet. Well, maybe I should expand. Sage doesn't really do that much. How much is a pioneer? 3 seasons? So it's basically 2 pioneers for a small boost in research. I'm gonna just build pioneers. And actually, I don't need a workshop to build them because they're already at 3 turns. So I'll cancel that too. And build it when I need it. Excellent. This is already looking a lot better than I thought it would. I was sort of afraid to play anyone but Gildan because I've been playing them for so long. But I think this will work out. As long as I can get some good tank units and then expand fairly well, but still be protected, I think I'll be fine. Alright, so I'm at the very bottom of the map. We've got wildlands here. I think I'll check north first. There's probably some good expansion areas up there. Okay, so there's training. Then I'll get leather working going. Some wandering units here. Oh, I can already tell. This is the classic pattern of the scrapyard. That's going to be a huge metal bonus later on. Iron mine's done. Now it's just pure pioneer pumping what I really need to do is focus on finding a gold mine. That would be a huge bonus. I mean, I've got my taxes at normal, but as you can see, I don't have a population base for that to matter. But anything lower and I'd be in the red. Where to expound? Oh, shard, iron. Ah, that looks like a pretty good spot. I didn't see any gold on that island, so I'm gonna have to find it elsewhere. Oh, crap! I didn't mean for that to happen. This is a special unit called Death. That big glowy light above his head is supposed to be on his body, but the animation's messed up, or the effects are. Anyways, this is a creature from a quest I made. As you can see, he's got 790 HP, 346 attack, and so on. Yeah, he's got 100 cold, 100 fire, and 100 lightning attack. Wow. So you pretty much have to be immune to all those attacks, or all those elements, if you want to fight him. But anyways, you don't want to go near him, and he shouldn't be on the main map here. He should be only in the quest. But I set the spawn thing to spawn everything from wildlands and quests and whatnot, so we'd have better variety. Seems to have backfired. I was hoping there'd be something here, but I can't even settle there. Oh well, I'll move this way. Nope. I wonder if there's a kill switch button. There we go. Yeah, I can just do this. I threw him in the water. He won't be bothering anyone now. I don't like the looks of these wildings, so I'm gonna go north. Ah, yes. Should be some good resources there. Oh, I can actually build a city here. Alright. Yeah, 4-3. That's a solid city. I should start sending a train of units up, though, in case I need to expand further the other way. Just make sure this is the best spot. We got some mounts, a crystal. No, that's the best place for a city. 4-3 right there. Oh, there's something wrong with the map right there. Oh, this will be a perfect spot. I should research trading to help this go faster. won't bother with the monument. The Blight Scroll. That's a good scroll. Powerful scroll. Alright. So I think I'm just gonna, you know, exponentially pioneer rush with these cities, since there's no real downside to pioneer training yet. I can even go in both directions. I wonder who that is. I'm about to meet a new race, and if I've learned anything about First Contact, it's he with the bigger stick is he that controls negotiations. So I need to start building a military already. Hopefully that discovers them there. Yes, it's Gildan. I'll give you guys a minute to read that. Hopefully you can read it this time. Pleasure to meet you, Lord Markin. I could build another city, too. I'm not sure how many cities I want on this one island, though. It might be a great place to stack up a number of cities. Huh, Ivory Helm. It's a good weapon. Or a good defensive armor, because it will prevent you from getting critical hits, which means assassins pretty much lose their robustfulness against you. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I'll bite the bullet and get Workshop and Sage going now. Oh, I need barracks too. This is just such a good spot. It's hard to pass up. And, you know, not the best spot. I think I'm going to keep on moving with that unit. I don't have any pioneers coming, do I? I have one more, actually. But I do want to make sure... Yeah, all that area is no longer colonizable. I should go through his territory and take all of his heroes. Actually, I can't do that with 7 gold. So, I will go east. other working is complete. Now on to weaponry, which will allow me to start building some good defensive units for my front line. I'm expecting a war. We're a whole, 12 points difference, which means, you know, it's time to go to war. It's like fighting Americans. Actually, it will be like fighting Americans now that I think about it, because there's no way I can beat Gildan. They have so much power. Until I get my archery up, I'm pretty much at their mercy. I should save up money for a tribute. See, now that's odd. I don't think I've been spending any money, but... Oh, building on resources is spending money. That's why. I could put an outpost out here on the other side of the wildlands. It's a huge wildland. What's this guy? Girl? Myrella. A really good mage. I need technology to get her, though. Oh, I got some Gildar just now. So I'll put an outpost probably about right here. Lots of goodies now. Excellent. That's a very valuable outpost. And now I just need one more pioneer to build a city here, and I'm pretty well protected. The only thing I haven't seen is any gold resources. I would like to have seen more gold. I suppose every sovereign has that complaint. Ooh, I never thought about that. These lost libraries out here are probably going to be my primary research method, because I can scout so much better than everyone else. My growth is starting to wane. I haven't even... Oh no, I have reached level 2. So I need 106 for level 3, and I've got 6 food. Well, I'm going to focus on units again then. Take mounted warfare next. Ah, spider. Oh hey, there's gold in this desert. I should send some units to colonize this desert. Is that a better weapon? No, he's got Fending Blade. You can't beat Fending Blade for short swords. It's got really good counterattack. Ah, Dire Death Demon. I'm gonna leave that, but I made some nuances to the summoning, or to the different monster types. Dire Death Demons are pretty powerful by comparison. I've met Sarisa, it appears. Although I'm not sure where. I need to really think about raising my faction power. Alright, my barracks is done. Now I'm just building pioneers. So I'll do one more pioneer. Oh no, I need 2 more, that's right. And then, Firebrand. It's not exactly what I want. Defender, you won't generally catch me using a warhammer. It's not a wonderful weapon. I have to make a new unit here. Huh. That's a mistake I didn't see. Staff of Storms. 25 lightning attack, 2 initiative. So that's a weapon that must have the wrong XML tag in it. New weapon I created. Basically, I wanted to make a staff that would be great for a hero, because right now the staffs kind of suck for heroes. But that wasn't really the intention to make it an unlockable trained unit weapon. So I'll ignore it. Do I have horses? I don't think I have any horses. So I'm thinking I'll make this a frontline unit. Which defense do I get from this? 5 defense. 19, 24, 28. Now that worked rather well. So we'll give him muscle for sure. Wow, my hit points seem fairly low. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Hit points are generally very low. Charge won't be particularly useful for a defending unit. I think I'll just make this a basic defensive unit, which means defender and constitution. And I'll switch out his weapon for something that does counterattack, possibly. It would decrease my attack by 3, but my initiative by 4. And then I'd have a counterattack, which is what I would rely on instead of the axe. Well, we could at least try it. And what to call this unit? Feels like... Oops. Actually... I'll go with Swashbuckler. There's a good frontline defensive unit. Get 2 of those. So they're gonna have Iron Mine. And then Barracks. Ah, good. Wood shield. And... oh, there's a place where I could build a city, but it's very far away, and I wouldn't be able to defend it. Might as well not. Okay. I wish you weren't attacking me. I know that's something everyone says, but it's supposed to be my special ability, so I feel like I have a little more right to say it. You don't need to be moving at all. And it's going to take me 20 hits to kill you. Well, no, probably more, because I'll miss half the time. Oh yeah, take 2 hits. Feel free. This is a tough battle, and I lost. Alright, so I might delay my expansion into that desert, but I'll definitely take it eventually. Pioneer finished. So I think now I can take this position. Sand golem. Oh, I have 2 sand golem units. Let's see. I'm gonna use those up. It's actually a pretty good army I've got there now. And then Lady Rain, oh, she's just a mess right now. I'll leave her there. Oh, looks like a wildlands up north. I might as well try for the Merchant Cross Bazaar. If I got that, I'd be pretty much set Gildar-wise for the rest of the game. Yep, it's the Imperium. Very dangerous area. I don't want to go inside. Because I think that wildland units will still probably attack me. But this would be a great place for an expansion base if I can get a small army out here to defend it. I'm going to attack this unit, since I have these golems with me. It's a good idea to wipe out as many Empire heroes as you see. That was kind of a waste. So I chose Adventurer's Boon there. Adventurer's Boon is plus 15 HP. It's probably the most beneficial thing you can choose. It's fairly rare. You generally see it within the first 5 turns. Or 5 levels, sorry. What's next? Oh, right, there was a outlying base I wanted to try and settle. That's what he's for. Queensend has finished what? Oh, looks like they finished their workshop. Wow, I'm really having to go the long way around here. They finished their workshop, right? Oh, I think they finished their iron mine. What are you doing there? How did they get a scout all the way through here? Alright, well, generally when there's a unit that's supposed to be moving that isn't, it means that you're probably running out of memory. So I'm going to save, quit, and come back with another video later. Thanks for watching.